Okay, I'm totally confused. Right, I'm not the cleverest person, and I don't pretend to be, but... Right, let's think about what's happened, okay? So, we had a vote in this country to stay in the European Union or to get out of the European Union. Well, so the majority of the people voted to get out of the European Union. That wasn't me. I voted to remain, but that's beside the point, since the majority voted to go out. It's a democracy, we move forward. Now, here in Wales, we've had, since we've come out of the European Union, we've had an opportunity. We've had an opportunity to build a scheme, a Welsh farming scheme to suit Welsh farmers, to protect the environment, to produce affordable food, to keep everybody fed, food security, you know, a lot of things with a lot of money to drive this forward. As we know, this new scheme is not going down well at all with the farmers. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. So we've had the motion today in the Senate. Well, I've watched it, a little bit of it, not a lot of it, just a little bit of it, and it's just a bit confusing. Sam Kurtz is definitely not happy with it, like the majority of the people in this country are not happy with our Labour government and with what things have been done. We need to scrap the SFS. We need a farming scheme that's going to work for the majority, and we need the money to go into food production to keep people fed. We do not want to be reducing the number of livestock. We don't want any more paperwork, and we don't want all this bureaucratic lessons we're going to be sitting in if we want to have these little handouts from the government. These handouts are to keep food affordable for the nation, and as you know, beef and lamb are flying absolutely at its dearest in a very, very long time. Why is that? Because there is a reduction of livestock numbers across the world, not just in Wales, and that's due to government, WEF, the World Economic Forum, and the United Nations believing that livestock are destroying our planet and causing some kind of climate catastrophe. It's probably one of the biggest cons ever, but that's another story. So what do? Do we listen to some of these people that are sitting in our Welsh Assembly now blaming Brexit? Blaming Brexit when they had an opportunity to come out of Europe to build their own farming scheme to suit the farmers, because we were governed from bloody Brussels before. All them European legislations came from Brussels. So now you've got an opportunity to build your own farming schemes, and what do? You mess it up. You make the biggest bollocks of everything and anything. So don't blame Brexit. And I'm a bloody Remainer, or was a Remainer, so don't blame things. It's like codi pais ar ôl piso. Only the Welsh will get that. Anyway, that's my rant over. Have a wonderful day.